welcome back to Epic Beauty Fail. I'm Jessica, and on today's video I'm going to be doing a gigantic haul of high-end makeup. It's from Sephora and Ulta. I had my 20% off coupon to Ulta that I used about 2 weeks ago, and then I bought a bunch of stuff off of the Sephora website. I even went in store a couple of times. I actually went to 2 different Sephoras, so I got 2 of the bags. So they're pretty. I mean, they've got a nice little ribbon on it, say Sephora on them. So yeah, went to 2 different Sephoras. My one inside JCPenney that's close to me, and then one that was a standalone Sephora. So I did go to 2 different stores, and everything else I pretty much bought online, but I did buy a couple things from the store. I also bought the stuff from Ulta online. So I have it all on the table in front of me. I bought too much. I don't even know where to start. So maybe we should start with the non-makeup, non-skincare type products, because I have a couple of those. So first of all, I did buy the Sephora Pro Sponge, and I bought this because I actually saw Graveyard Girl pick this up, and I don't know how the sponge is. We'll see when I give it a try. But the thing that drew me to it when I saw her open it up was this little egg here. So the sponge is you know, sponge is going to be a sponge. I'll use that here very soon, let you know what I think. But it does have this little egg-shaped product that you can put your beauty blender in or your sponge in to dry. So I did like that, and it wasn't super expensive. With 20% off especially, it just went along and was even better. So that's the first product. I'll go ahead and put that aside. I also bought a Beauty Blender solid cleaner. I've already gone through one of these. I also have a Sephora one that I'm using right now, the Sephora brand. I've only used it a couple times, so I'm not sure if I like that one better or the Beauty Blender better, but I do really like this. So I bought another one of those because I'm out of that one. I bought 2 packs of the Sephora wipes, facial wipes. I got one in the coconut water scent, and then I got the one charcoal exfoliating wipes. So I got 2 of these. I also picked up this little thing. I actually saw this on Emily Noel's site. She said these Invisibobbles are absolutely amazing, that she has one that she absolutely loves and wears all the time. And they had this little kit. I think it's got 9 in it. Yeah, 9 in it. But this is just basically a hair tie that's not supposed to pinch or pull at your hair. I 99% of the time wear my hair back, so I'm gonna give this a try and see if I like it. My biggest complaint about these, I've never used the Invisibobble, but my biggest complaint about normal hair ties is that they stretch out so easily. I mean, I just have a little one in my hair right now, this little black one. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in and see how it works. My biggest concern is I'm afraid it's gonna break on me, because I have a lot of hair. Let's see if that loosens up throughout the video. So I got those. All right, next let's go to skincare. So I did buy a couple of kits. I bought the Peter Thomas Roth Ready Set Drench kit. I bought this, I forget who recommended it, but there was one recommendation that I saw for this kit, and I wanted to give it a try. So I got that kit. The next kit I got was this little one from Belief. Again, this is skincare. This is has 5 products in it. The Creamy Cleansing Foam Moist. They have a toner, a water essence, an eye balm, and an aqua balm. So that's the second kit I got. And then I got a couple other products. I saw a couple people raving about this. This is the Drunk Elephant TLC Sukari Baby Facial. Saw a couple of videos where people were like, this is the absolute best facial you could ever possibly have. So I decided to go ahead and pick that up and give it a try. This is one of the items I bought in store. It's just a miniature package of the Clinique Take the Day Off. I do have a full size that I wear that I use on occasion, and this is just a mini size that you can use to travel with. I actually saw, I think it was Jam Beauty 89, Jessica Braun had one of these. It was empty. She said she just washes these out and reuses them with the larger package. So I thought that was a neat idea that I can use to travel with. One item that I am not liking, I actually got this, I opened it up, all I did was smell it because everybody raves about the smell, and I got a little bit on my finger because I had to take the package out, and I was smelling that the rest of the day. I washed my hands over and over and over and over and over again, and the smell would not go away. And I am very sensitive to scents, and this one did not agree with me, so I'm considering taking it back. My teenager said that he would be willing to use it, so I don't know. But this is the Sol de Janeiro, or Sol Janeiro, I'm sorry, Sol Janeiro Brazilian Bum Bum Cream that I know a lot of people absolutely love this product. And honestly, the smell, it smells really good. Don't get me wrong. The smell is amazing. The actual package came off inside. The smell is amazing. I'm not going to deny that, but it bothers the crap out of me, and I just can't use it if it's going to give me a headache, which is what happened. It actually gave me a really bad headache. There's the top then, it went back in. But it just gave me a really bad headache. So I'm considering returning this unless my son decides he does want it, and then he can have it. But okay, moving on. Next, that's all the skincare I got. I think next I'm gonna go into primer. I only bought one primer actually. They did have a special that you could get a deluxe sample of this primer with a foundation. So spoiler alert, the foundation that goes with this is coming up in when I talk about foundations. But this is the Hourglass Mineral Veil Foundation, and this is just a deluxe sample. I know a lot of people rave about this, but I bought this, and then I also recently bought the NYX Angel Veil primer. I'm sorry, did I say foundation? A lot of people rave about this primer, but I did buy the NYX Angel Veil primer as well, and some people say that's a dupe, so I might do a side-by-side comparison and see what I think, but a lot of people love this primer. This is their Holy Grail primer, so I thought that the combination one of the foundation and the primer would give me an opportunity to try the primer without investing in a full-size primer. All right, next, I only got one concealer, and I actually got this from, I think I got this one from Ulta because they were having a special. It might have been Sephora. They were having a special at one of them. This is the Naked Skin Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. This is a rebuy for me. It's in the color Fair Neutral. I already have this. I decided, I think it was like 50% off. It was a special sale of the week or something like that. So I decided to go ahead and pick up a second one, and then I also got the 20% off on top of already being 50% off. So that was actually was really nice. So that's the only concealer I got. Next, I will go into foundation. So I only got a couple of foundations this time around. I looked in my drawer, and I have a ton of foundations I haven't tried yet. So I decided to just pick up a couple ones that I've heard a lot of people rave about and give them a try. I am thinking about starting for next year in 2018 doing 5 days of foundation every month, like the first 5 weekdays of every month do 5 days of foundation. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do foundation reviews because I have a lot of foundations that I bought that I just haven't tried yet. So I did buy 2 of these. I bought the Kat Von D. This is the Lock-It Powder Foundation. I was going back and forth between 42 and 44. And I originally ordered 42 in the first weekend because I am a VIB Rouge. I ordered 42, and then I went in store and I swatched it, and it seemed just a little bit too light for me. So I went back and ordered 44 as well. I'm gonna put them both on and see what I think. But I bought 2 colors there. Let's go ahead. I did buy the Hourglass Vanish Foundation. I got this in the color Porcelain. So I have tried just it's in the lid. and it's not coming out. Okay. This foundation is going to go back. Yeah. It actually got in the lid and was stuck there. So I thought this was, yeah. Okay. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is just color test this because I did not have an opportunity to color test it, and I am filming this on the 15th, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and order another one if this color matches me. Let's do that now real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and see if this matches my skin tone. Well, I think that color matched pretty well, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and log on real quick tonight and order another one of these, and hopefully I don't open it up and have it be stuck on the inside of the lid. That's very disappointing. I'm very disappointed. Yeah. Hopefully it's not sold out. That's very, very disappointing. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and reorder that. I think the color match is actually really close. Just looking in my mirror over here, I've got a little mirror. I think that color actually is pretty good. So I'm gonna go ahead and log on tonight and reorder that. Just makes me sad. Okay, the next foundation I ordered was the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Cover Stick. This is the stick foundation. This is in the color R230. This one isn't rolled up. I'm a little concerned that this might be a little bit too dark, but hey, I already put the other one on my skin. Let's do this one as well. All right, I don't think that color turned out too bad either. And it's not stuck to the top of the stick, so that's actually really good. Okay, the next one I ordered was also an Hourglass foundation. This is the Immaculate Liquid to Powder Foundation. This is what it looks like. It's just in a little squeezy tube. Okay, so I will give that a try. It's liquid powder foundation, mattifying, oil-free. I'll give that a try. Looking forward to that, actually. Okay. This one is a reorder. This is the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea, which is one of my favorite foundations that I've come across so far. I did buy it in a darker shade because the shade that I have is just a little bit too light. I usually buy the lightest shade in foundations, and I bought Porcelain, and Porcelain is too light for me. So I got the next shade down, which is Fair Neutral. So there is that, if you haven't seen that before. The final foundation that I purchased for this sale is the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid. I think it was that Taylor's review, and she loves this foundation. She said she was using it every day. So that's pretty cool. So I got the color Fair, which looked a little bit dark online, but we will see. So I will give that one a try. I'm looking forward to that one as well. All right, that's all the foundations I bought. I'm very disappointed by the Hourglass stick. I'm gonna have to go reorder that and take that one back. All right, I am still smelling the Bum Bum Cream, or Boom Boom Cream, however you pronounce it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and go into eyeliners because I only bought one. This is a repurchase for me. I got the Hourglass 1.5 millimeter eyeliner in the color Obsidian. It's the black eyeliner. It's just a very tiny little eyeliner. I only got one. I do still have my other one, but I bought this as a backup. Okay, it is coming out. I'm a little worried now about these Hourglass products. So, all right. So this is a repurchase for me. Moving right along, I'm gonna go into powders, because I only bought 2 of those, I bought the It Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder. I got this in one of my recent beauty boxes, and I tried it out and I really like it. Like, it really works well. So I did decide to go ahead and buy a full size of this. This is just the translucent color. I don't know if they have other colors, but it's just the pressed powder. I actually do have this in a loose powder as well. I didn't think I did, but I do. So I got that. And then the other powder I got was the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Loose Setting Powder. Just about everybody says that this is amazing. So I wanted to give it a try. I want to smell it because everybody says the smell is just amazing. Let's see. Ooh. It's peachy, but it's not straight peach. But anyway, there's the packaging. Okay. So I will give that a try. How's my foundation looking? Okay. All right, next up is, let's go to bronzers and highlighters, because I got a couple of these. I actually picked up the Fenty Beauty highlighters. This is one of their kilowatt highlighters, and I got one of the duos. These are the colors Lightning Dust and Fire Crystal. Okay. There they are. Those are the 2 colors I picked up. Okay. And if you haven't seen this from, you know, the other dozens of people, it's just in a really nice white packaging. So next up, I did pick up the Urban Decay Afterglow Highlighter Palette. It has 4 highlighters in it. Oh, it's very pretty packaging. Oh, that's very pretty. They are Bliss, Peroxide, NSFW, and Side Piece. So those are the 4 highlighters in that palette. I like the packaging on that. That's really nice. Okay. The next powder that I got was from Tarte. This is the Park Avenue Princess. Now, I did pick up this. I actually got a couple products off the Tarte website because for some reason they sent me a coupon for their website to get 25% off. Figured why not? But this is just a bronzing, highlighting, and blush palette. Again, it's the Park Avenue Princess palette. And the bronzer is Park Avenue Princess, the blush is Glisten, and the highlighter is Champagne. Right. The next one I got is from Hourglass. This is that little palette that everybody is talking about. This one right here. Let's show you everything on my table in front of me. With the 6 powders in it. It does have a bronzer. Let's see. It's got the finishing powder in diffused light, which is this one right here. Strobe powder, hypnotic strobe light. This is the finishing powder in dim light. The bronzer in luminous bronze light. Blush in surreal halo, and blush in pure effect. So I just saw too many people say that this was amazing, so I decided to go ahead and pick it up. I think that one actually sold out. And the final one I did pick up was the Anastasia Beverly Hills, the Glow Kit in Sugar. And has these 4. It's got marshmallow, gumdrop, butterscotch, and starburst. So it does have those. Does have those 4 highlighters. Okay. The only other glow kit I have from her is the Nicole Guerrero one. And I honestly bought this because of Stephanie Nicole. She said her favorite highlighter of all times is in this palette. So I had to pick it up because, you know, I'm crazy. All right, lips or eyes, lips or eyes. I think I'm gonna go with lips next. So I did pick up a handful of different little kits. I got this one. This is the Sephora Cream Lip Stain Set. It is a 4-piece lip stain. It does have, what colors are in this? Always Red, Blushed, which is this one, Blushed Nude, Vintage Rosewood, and Blackberry Sorbet. So they're just miniatures. They're mini ones. I don't have any Sephora lip stains. So these are all new to me. So there they are. They're just minis, which is just fine for me. So, all right. Next up in the lip category, we've got a couple more kits. I got 2 from Bite Beauty. I got this one is the Perfect Pair. It is in, this one has a lip stick and a lip pencil. Okay, they're just minis. I didn't know that. Should have known that, but I didn't know that. So a lip stick and a lip pencil. The lip pencil is 016 and the lipstick is in Pepper. And then I bought this little 4-pack here from Bite Beauty. This is also some minis. There they are. Let me do this. So there they are. They're just little minis. And it looks like they are honeycomb, sugarcane, rhubarb, and cayenne. Okay. And aren't they just adorable? That's how big they are. I wanted to try out some Bite Beauty products, and because I don't have any. So I figured a couple of these little sets would be actually really nice to try out. So all right, I got one other Bite Beauty product, but I think this was actually a bonus item in a purchase that I made. It is the Bite Beauty Amuse Bouche Liquefied Lip in the color Chutney. Again, this is just a sample. There it is. Smells like mint. So a bunch of Bite Beauty stuff to try. I wanted to try it out. This is one of the items I picked up in store. It says no bleeding lips. This is the Secret Lip Liner. So it's a full-size lip liner. This intrigued me because it just said, well, first of all, it was in the checkout line. So while I was standing in line, I had to stare at it and I decided to pick it up. It is clear. Our waterproof, long-lasting, and completely colorless lip liner creates an invisible line around your lips to stop any shade of lipstick or gloss from feathering. So I'm excited to give that a try. Very much so. Because I have a bunch of lipsticks, but not so many lip liners. So, all right, another item I picked up from Tarte is their Drench Lip Splash Lipstick. I picked up one of these. This is in the color Skinny Dip. It's got beautiful packaging, by the way. Okay, so anyway, there it is. Okay. Okay, I got 3 NARS lip products because I've heard from a lot of people that NARS lip products are really good, and I didn't have any, so I wanted to give them a try. I got 2 of their Audacious lipsticks. One is in gold, called Anita, and one is in black called Raquel. I'll go ahead and pull these out and show them to you. There is the color Anita. I really like the gold packaging. That's pretty. And this one is Raquel. This one is a nice black. Okay, there that is. It's more of a peachy nude. Okay. And then the last NARS lip product I got was a Velvet Lip Glide in the color Bound. And there that is. Okay. So 3 NARS lip products. And then the final lip product I got was this little kit. Madison Miller talked this up tremendously. It is the Snake Charmer kit by Marc Jacobs. I've heard a couple people say that their lip glosses are amazing. His lip glosses are amazing. Some of these I will probably really like. Some of them, maybe not so much. In fact, I think I'm going to take the purple one and actually swatch that one because this is probably the one I'm least likely to wear on a regular basis. Okay. Has a minty scent to it. What that is. Okay. But I wanted to give it a try, and this was a good option for me that I could try it out. And at this point in the video, I'm glad you're still with me. I've got a wicked headache from that Bum Bum cream. Now it is time for the eyeshadows. I think I went a little bit nuts on the eyeshadows, but yeah. All right, I don't know if you remember in a previous video I showed you that I got 2 of these Makeup Forever shadow kits, these little 9 color palettes. I got 2 of them previously, and there are 4 of them, so I ended up picking the other 2 up. So this is in the shadows colors. There's just 9 shades in there, and then I also got the number 1, which are the neutrals. There they are. So I did end up getting all 4 of these shades. Unfortunately, I bought them before they went on the weekly special, so I paid the full $25 for these. Well, $25 was the sale price. I did not pay the full $44. Okay, next up, there were a couple other ones that were on sale that I wanted to give a try. These are the Kat Von D Shade and Light Quads. I already have the red one, the red colors. This one is the purples. There they are. Sorry, this is the plum palette. And then I also got the, I think it's smoke. Yeah, the smoke palette. They were both on sale. I think they're actually moving these out of rotation because you can't find them in stores anymore. When I bought the red one, I actually got it in store. But there is the smoke one. Okay. Then, one you already saw in last week's video, I picked up the Huda Beauty Mauve Obsessions palette. If you did not see that video, I did a first impressions on it. Here are the colors. They're very pretty. I like them. That's why I bought this one and not any of the other ones. And I did want to give the Huda eyeshadows a try. The next one I bought, I don't know about this one. So I got the Anastasia Beverly Hills Prism palette. I did not get the Subculture palette, and I'm kind of happy I didn't get that because everybody's reviews looked really bad. I'm gonna go ahead and take the little brush out of here. But this is the Prism palette. I've seen some reviews where they say this one is better than the Subculture was, and I've seen some reviews where they say that it is not. So I'm looking forward to it. I think the colors are beautiful. You know, I'm looking at this and seeing that there's all different options for what you could do here. I think the colors are pretty. So I'm going to give that a try, and if I don't like it, I will return it. Okay. I did pick up, this was on like a major sale at Ulta the one week. This is the LORAC Pro Mega Pro Palette 4. Mega Pro Palette 4. This was actually on sale for $35 in Ulta the one week when I did have my 20% off coupon. So it was $35. I got an additional $7 off. So I paid, what, $28 for this. And I do like LORAC shadows. I have a couple other palettes from LORAC. I've seen mixed reviews on this. Emily Noel loves this palette, or at least her review indicated that she loved this palette. And then I've seen other people who are just like, this is horrible. So I thought some of them were very pretty and I wanted to give it a try. And for $28 for a Mega Pro palette from LORAC, I figured I couldn't beat that. So, okay. The only problem is the box came like crushed, but none of the shadows were damaged, so I'm okay with that. Crushed box is okay as long as the shadows come intact. I did pick up 2 Stila eye products. I did get this little kit, the 3 written in the stars. It's just miniatures of the Glitter and Glow liquid eyeshadows. I do already actually have one of these colors, but I wanted to give a couple other ones a try, so I ended up getting the little pack there. I watched another video that said that the Stila eyes are the window palette. Yes, that's what it's called. And I got the Mind version. There's actually 2 versions of this, and I liked these colors a little bit better than the other ones, so I went with this one. I thought it was just very pretty. And I don't think I have any Stila products, Stila eyeshadow products, other than the one. Actually, no, I take that back. I have a couple of like individual pots that I got at TJ Maxx, believe it, of all places. So, all right, only a couple more. I'm almost done. I swear, just hang with me a little bit longer if you made it this far. I did pick up a Viseart palette. Honestly, the Viseart Viseart, the large one, the $175 one that they just released. I really want that palette. I really, really want that palette, but I just can't, I can't do it. So I picked up the Golden Hour palette. I thought this was very pretty. And what actually made me decide to go ahead and buy this, I was not planning on it, and then I ended up going back to it. I was watching a video with Jen Loves Reviews, and it was Jen Loves Reviews and Stephanie Nicole, and Jen Loves Reviews did a swatch of this at Stephanie Nicole's house, and she put a little statement at the bottom. She said, "This is the moment that I decided to buy this," and I decided I was going to buy it too. And I didn't even swatch it, and I decided I was going to buy it. So I did pick up that one. This is the Golden Hour palette from Viseart. Okay, from Tarte, I picked up this palette that I've seen actually a couple of YouTubers really raving over. This is the Clay Play palette. I don't know if you've seen this one yet, but I watched a video with Nakia Joy. Nakia Joy did a video where she literally did her full face, with the exception of lips, mascara, and like eyelashes, of course. She did her full face with this palette, like bronze, highlight, everything, eyeshadow, everything with this palette. And I thought that that was really neat, and I decided to go ahead and pick this up. I figured I'd give it a try. If I don't like it, I'll just return it. And then two more products, I swear there's only 2 more products. These are both oldies but goodies. I did not own these 2 palettes, and I've seen a lot of people just like for years now rave about these 2 products, and I didn't have them in my collection, and I was like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and pick those up. So I picked up the original Urban Decay Naked palette. This is a Jam Beauty buy. Honestly, she raves about this. She says this is her favorite naked palette of all time, even though there's now been, what, like 5? I do have the Urban Decay Naked Smoky palette. I picked that up a couple months ago when it was on sale, and that's the only other naked palette I have. So I ended up getting the Naked one. Like I said, she said that she would definitely buy this one again. The only other one that I'm considering at any point is the Naked 3. The Naked 2s I don't really like very much. I don't really like those colors very much. And then the other palette that I picked up that everyone seems to love is this one right here. It is the Tartelette in Bloom. There are the colors if you haven't seen them before, which I'm sure you probably have, but again, like I don't think I've ever seen a single negative review on this palette by anybody. ever. So, that's it. Honestly, everything said and done, the value on this table is over $1,000. There's a couple products that I will be returning. Number one, once I figure out which shade of the Kat Von D I'm going to return that. I'm going to return the Hourglass foundation, but let's give it one more look. I think it looks nice. I think the skin color, or the color of it, is nice. So I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and reorder that and hope that it comes intact next time. But that one will go back. And I'll probably try a bunch of these products and see if I like them and make a decision. Some of them might go back. I don't know. But all in all, I did spend way too much money, and I've been doing some planning for my channel for next year, and I think I've decided that I'm going to try to stick to just the sales next year, not buy too much makeup in between. I don't know. I mean, if any of you guys like see a new product that comes out and you want me to try it out, or you want to see what I think of it, you know, you can always leave me a comment and I will give them a try. But I'm going to try to stick to buying just during the sales next year. We'll see how long I last. Anyhow, I hope you liked this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up down below. If you haven't already and you would like to be, please hit the red subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the little bell to notify you when I do upload new videos. And if you have any comments, leave those in the comment section down below. Did I pick up some good things? Did I miss some things that you think I should have picked up? I mean, it's too late now, but by the time this posts, the sale will have ended yesterday. Anyhow, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time on Epic Beauty Fail. Bye!